naman. Mag-iisa ka lang sa bahay, wala. You gotta make yourself happy somehow.
Oh, diba? Pangapitan natin ng slide. Anyway.
Diba?
Oh.
Yun.
Move na tayo to LA.
Yeah.
So, London, worked a retail job. How long did it take until you were like, nah, this ain't me, man. I need to do this again. I need to try it again.
Yeah. First couple years, didn't want to sing. Every time I saw a Filipino in the UK, I'd hide, bro.
No.
Yeah. I'd go to the stockroom. Can you go serve those customers? I can't. Because some of them would still know and be like, oh, sayang, no? And all of that stuff. Dude. So I just avoid them.
May kwento ako sa'yo mamaya pagkatapos nito kwento. Go.
Sige. And then I saw this ad for this talent competition in the US to work with like Nick Jonas's producers. And dude, even though I wasn't singing, I was still writing.
Ilang years na to? Ilang years to from when you got home?
Got home 19. This is when I was like 22.
Tagal din. Parang
ito yung nangyari, bro. Ito yung, I was working in a mall in London at one of the denim stores that was like a fad at the time. It was super hyped up.
Ed Hardy?
I did that too, but it was after that. Can I say it? You want me to say it?
You did.
True Religion.
Mas mahal pa sa Ed Hardy.
Yeah. And then I ended up managing the store. Tapos, may time na ako yung manager on duty kasi, guys, whatever I do, I put my all into it. So I ended up, even though I didn't want to be working retail, I ended up being the manager. And to be honest, having a consistent paycheck for a time was kind of cool.
Bro, malaking bagay yun ha. Yung alam mo, okay, 50 may nakapera na ako. 30 may pera na ako.
And you know how much it will be, yeah.
Please, bro.
And then Miguel walked in the store. And then when Miguel walked in the store, one of the staff was like, bro, you don't even want to be here. You're a singer. Go tell him that you sing. Sabi ko, hindi pwede, bro. Mapapagalitan tayo. He goes, well, I don't care about this job either. I'll go do it. My boy goes up to Miguel and he's like, you know, my manager sings. Miguel turns around, walks back into the store, goes,
Miguel.
He goes,
quick to dead a boy like a matador.
Yeah, he goes, oh, dope. If you guys scroll down to my first ever Instagram post, it's the one with Miguel. It's that day.
I will look for it. I'm going to post it after this.
And then he's like, go sing. Here? So I sang, bro. Next day I'm at his show. He like invites me to sing for some people again. And then he tells me about this competition or whatever. So this competition is in Florida. The entire 3-day convention, there's talent scouts from all over America, Wilhelmina models, Ford. Like, if you're trying to be a model, go there. If you're trying to be an actor, if you're trying to be a singer, some really big producers are watching it. And you perform the entire time. So may music category, may modeling, may acting, commercial acting, TV acting. And the whole time you're being judged and you're being scored. Final day ng parang convention, may award show. Everyone's, red carpet, dressed up. Dude, all I wanted was the best in the music songwriting category. Yun lang talaga. I visited Florida, paid the submission fee just to get that award. So I'm there, nail biter. The best in the songwriting category is, they announced it, hindi ako. Dude, I'm sitting there, at this point I'm talking to my boys that I've made friends with at the table, start eating. I remember I was eating key lime pie, first ever time eating key lime pie. I was like,
key lime pie.
This is good. And then last award, best overall performer. So this is the best overall performer of the whole convention. Obviously in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to get this. And then the person that presents the award is like, and the winner is London in the house. I'm looking at my boy, I was like, we never meet anyone called London. And my boy's like, turn around. I turn around, my picture's on the screen. I'm like, oh,
Let's go, gang.
Oh, no. Let's just say, oh, no. And yeah, from that, bro, the next day, I had like 12 go-sees with agents and producers. And I went home and I was like, I think it's time to jump on the train again. Because no matter what I do, it's in me, bro. I can't put it to bed.
Me, I wouldn't have went home.
Kaso, bro, na-trauma ako with the Philippines experience. Na-trauma yung buong pamilya ko, actually, with the Philippines experience. So we sat down with my parents. I was like, can I do this? Hindi ito Manila. This is LA. This is the cities where people go to chase their dreams, but a lot of people come home broken.
Bro, did you watch that Ashton Kutcher movie?
Yeah.
I will show you. It's literally like that.
Yep.
Everyone who thinks they're hot in like Ohio or Utah, Wisconsin, lahat sila pumupunta to LA to become something. Bro, when I was in LA, taranta ako eh. Yung waitress ko, super chicks, dude. I was like, what? Who is this?
Every barista, every waiter, every server, all move there to be actors, actresses, dancers, singers, hosts. So,
bro, ito may joke, may ano lang ako, may kwento ako real quick.
Joke.
Kasi nga, diba in LA, medyo super chicks yung mga tao dun. I was able to make a way to flirt with like the 7-Eleven cashiers and stuff, bro. Like, you're gagawin. Because like, alam mo sa States, laging may butal. Diba? So parang, it's $4.78, parang ganun, $4.78. It's like, I dropped 4. Tas, tatanggalin ko lahat ng coins sa bulsa ko. Lahat. Tapos ilalagay ko sa counter. Tapos sasabihin ko. Because, you know, like my English is, I don't really have an accent, diba? When I speak English. Meron konti. But like, when I was there,
you sound American,
mas lalo ko bang pinilit.
So, mas British nga ako dun kasi
ine-emphasize mo.
Para may, siyempre naman. Okay, go.
So, yung banat ng kuya mo, Albi, labas ko yung coins. You gotta help me out with your coins real quick. Like, these confuse me, man. Sabi niya, why? Because, like, you know what? There's not a lot of things I'm proud of from where I'm from. One thing I am proud of, though, is you can tell what the coins are right away. Ganun lang ako. Tapos kakausapin ako ng girl because, like, my accent, it doesn't sound like from anywhere else, diba? So, like, oh, where are you from? Like, oh, I'm from the Philippines. I'm out here on holiday. Oh, yeah, you sound American. Oh, I get that a lot. Just cuento. And then, like, if they're chicks, I'll be like, like, I'm not really doing anything. Maybe you can, like, show me around. I don't have a number, though. So, like, could you, like, just follow me on Instagram and DM me? That's yun na, pare. Pag-boss ng Instagram, what? Why do you have a blue check? Like, who are you?
Dude, as soon as they see your Instagram.
Tapos, play it cool ka lang na, I'm kind of like an actor in the Philippines.
Kind of like an actor. May pa-humble pa si Kuya mo, Albi.
Diba? Dude, lagi ko ginagawa yun. Kahit na nung alam ko na kung ano yung coins.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing that next time I go out there, bro.
Yung London accent mo, panis.
Yeah, bro. Dude, my accent's thicker in LA than when I'm in London.
Bro, when you talk to Tom, your accent comes out, bro. Kagabi, 100%. Naririnig ko nung kausap mo si Tom, pa.
Depende talaga kung sino kausap. I don't want to repeat myself 5 times, bro. Okay, sometimes I can see girls are looking at my lips and what I'm saying, but not hearing what I'm saying. Because
they're trying to understand, they're trying to decipher.
Yeah.
So
yun. Sat down with my dad. He was like, all right, well, you're more grown now, so I can't support you through this whole thing. I'll get some money together, whatever you got, I'll match it. Pero yun lang ang bibigay ko sa'yo. I'll match what you can save up to go move out there. And then you're on your own. My dad sat me down. He was like, when I was your age, I moved to London with nothing. Like, if my dad came from the province, really simple life, and he's really made something of himself now through hard work. Yun lang. Really good life for me and my brothers. And he was like, if you want to do this, you got to do this on your own. So I took it, dude. I had to figure out how to get the artist visa. Luckily, dahil ang dami kong credits in the UK and now the Philippines, it was pretty easy for me to get a US artist visa. Thankfully.
Your passport didn't work?
No, not to work. I can visit as much as I want. I can be a tourist as much as I want, but not to work and earn money.
Understand now.
So I had to get an artist visa. 3 years. It's every 3 years you have to renew it. And I did it. Even that was a challenge, but then I moved to Hollywood. Out of everywhere in LA, I moved to like Sunset Boulevard, the middle of Hollywood. Walk of Fame was on my doorstep. The Hollywood sign was seen from my window. I was like, whoa. Dude, was I like, wow, like starry eyed about it? No, I was scared, bro.
Deer in the headlights.
Hollywood's pretty in the daytime. Hollywood, when the sun goes down, I called it Holly Weird. Daming tao on the streets, either selling their music or offering you certain things.
And I'm tweakers.
like, oh man. Dude, taas ako lang mag-isa. Wala akong kilala dun. So yeah, dude, I said to myself, I have two options. I can do exactly what I did in the Philippines, just not make anything of this and I don't know, be blasé about it, or I can work hard and do something, and I can stay on a more straight and narrow path. And that's when I found my church. That's when I ended up just doing a different path than what I used to do. And then after, pero actually, dude, just to be completely honest, first couple months in LA, I don't know if my dad was bluffing about, I got you.
I was gonna ask you, I was gonna tell you to tell this story. Wait, before you tell the story, kwento mo kung gaano kahirap yung unang mga ano mo dun. Yung wala kang pambayad ng rent. Tell them, please, in detail. How you told it to me in the house.
I'm the youngest. I'm the bunso. I'm sure they're not gonna let me, starve. Let's just put it that way.
Wait lang I wanna get props for this kwento.
Okay. Props, may pa-props pa si Kuya Albi, guys. Let's go. Ano kaya yun?
Lol, nakita niyo pa na wala akong shorts. Naka-cycling lang ako magbuhat. Okay, anyway.
Nakakatawa. So there was a point that I was spending, bro. The friends that I was trying to make those friends, you go out for dinner, you're like, I got the check, whatever, bro. You shop a little bit. And living in Hollywood, and then wala na akong pambayad ng rent. Dude, wala na. I call my dad, and I'm like, Dad, I need you to send me money. I need to pay rent tomorrow. And my dad's like, what did I tell you? Ano ba sinabi ko sa'yo? I'm not bailing you out this time. Figure it out. I was like, no. I'm going to get evicted. Rent's going to go up. And he said, figure it out. Hang up.
Broken glass. Patay. Ano yung realization mo nun?
Dude, the feeling in my chest, bro. Panic, bro.
Anxiety attack. For sure.
Anxiety. Guys, in every country naman, but lalo na out there, don't mess up your credit score.
Guys, you don't want to be in the streets in LA, man.
No.
You
don't mess up your credit because you can't get anything. And don't get evicted in LA.
Oh, so ito yung point ng kwento na gusto ko marinig nila. So, anong ginawa mo para mabayaran mo yung rent?
Dude, lahat ng cool stuff ko. My luggages.
Wait, hindi. Wag yung luggages. Ibuo mo. Ano yun? Full what travel set?
Full LV travel set.
Full backpack, Louis Vuitton travel set.
Traveler.
Ito na yung props na kinuha ko kanina. Jordan Andrews. Rain, ang daming pera. Naka full LV travel set.
Dude.
Nakakainis.
Binenta ko yun. Binenta ko rin. Sinanla ko yung... Oh, dude, I didn't even know this had a story, but I took my dad's gold necklace na first gift ng nanay ko sa tatay ko. I would always wear it kasi I didn't know it had that meaning. Sinanla ko yun. I have a ring from my dad that had 3 diamonds because I have there's 3 sons. Yeah. And I couldn't make payments on it either, so it's gone na talaga. In my head, I'm like, I'm going to get this back one day. Plus more. But I have to make it right now. That was the reality check. Yun yung talagang reality check.
Doon ka nagising na parang, okay, hindi na tayo nakikipaglaro dito.
Hindi na to laro. Oh, bro. Real life na to. You're out here on your own.
Alam mo yung pinakapangit na nangyari dito sa podcast na to? Nung tinapon ko yung pera ko, nakita nila puro barya.
Parang it's all red and may couple purples, bro.
Joke lang. Tawan-tawa ako dun sa fact na yun. Anyway. So,
man. So,
nung nakuha mo na yung realization
dude,
na yun,
biggest
paano ka
reality check
nag-buckle
of my
down?
life.
Paano ka na nag-buckle down? Ano yung difference nun? O mga puro 20 kayo, may mga 100 naman dito.
Oo. Meron naman ube dyan.
Oo, ano ba?
Couple things, bro. I worked Uber. I had cab service. I started
So,
driving.
may
for that.
car ka.
Dude, yeah. I mean, this guy went and got a brand new car with very high payments, very high car insurance you gotta pay every month, plus the apartment in Hollywood.
Yung surfboard mo, please.
Oh, dude. Surfboard and snowboard. I don't surf. I don't snowboard. I don't do that. But I wanted it in my apartment. Para may display na, oh, yo, that looks angas, bro. I love it. Never,
Naiiyak ako sa
ni minsan di ko ginamit yun, bro. Kin-credit card ko yun.
Magkano ginastos mo? Calculate in pesos.
I mean, at the time, each one was like 600. But because minimum payments na ako sa credit card ko, the amount I've paid for each one of those boards is triple na, bro.
Dura ako yung tubig ko.
Ni minsan hindi ko ginamit. Kasi hindi ako marunong. Gusto ko lang i-display sa apartment ko kasi ang yaman
Basa ako. Wait, so you said 1,800 racks on 2 boards that you never used.
Pang display lang.
Palakpakan tayo para
Ginamit ko lang as a shots thing. Doon kami nak-shots ng mga friends.
Sakit sa ulo. Ginawan table yung surfboard. I surf a little too, but I'm never gonna buy a
Siyempre,
surfboard.
nasa West Coast, nasa California ako. Sabi ko, let's go.
Surfer
Oh,
boy
man.
kuno.
Let's go,
Bro,
baby.
alam mo, may bago na akong moniker sa'yo.
Ano?
Ikaw na yung KMT King.
Ano yun?
Ano mo yun? Kala mo talaga. Akala mo talaga. Surfboard tsaka snowboard. Nakakainis.
Dude, young guy,
How far do you have to
credit
go to
cards.
find? How far do you have to go to be able to snowboard? Because you're in
dude.
LA, bro. There's
LA?
doesn't snow there.
No, bro. The cool thing about LA is 30 minutes west, you're at the beach. 2 hours east naman, you're at Big Bear.
Big Bear na. Yeah, so
You can do both in one day. So I was like, that's really cool. Nilagay ko nga sa apartment ko, one side is the like, that side, the surf side, this is the snowboard side. Dude, my bachelor pad in Hollywood was fire, bro.
Ilang beses ka ng Big Bear?
I didn't go, bro.
Exactly.
Kahit isang beses, bro.
KMT
I never put the
King.
surfboard in my friend's truck to take it to the beach. It stayed in the house.
Alam mo, Jordy, kung nandiyan pa yan, bisita na lang tayo sa LA, gamitin na natin yan.
Sige.
Diba?
And then, oh, dude, like the framed pictures of myself in my apartment, bro.
Oh my God, you
yeah.
were one of those!
Yeah, black and white pa.
Hindi ko kaya!
Big frames, black and white.
Nagpa-photo shoot ka!
Para
Oh
lang,
my gosh!
yeah, dude. And I would always invite people over, have it cleaned, and be like, "I'm so
Please.
sorry, it's messy."
Pingin ako isa.
I'll show you, bro. I'll show you.
Oh my God. Ang your studio shots pa, yung iba nasa stool na, ganon.
100%, bro. 100%. One holding the guitar like this, bro. Nakakahiya.
Pero nakakatawa na ngayon.
But then, yeah, I worked for Uber and then I worked retail again. But this time, styling suits for red carpet events. I needed somewhere where I'd still meet people in the business. So I saw this job opportunity to work under someone at first to learn how to tailor suiting para sa mga red carpet events. Dude, I met everyone from Neil Patrick Harris to Elton John.
Oh my God, I love Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, that was cool, man. That opened some doors. And then I got real serious. Like, instead of spending my money on going out and buying clothes, I spent my money on good headshots, putting a reel together, really good acting workshops, focus for once in my life. And then, nag-downsize ako.
You say focus for once in your life. But
Yeah.
parang from how I
Focus
know
naman
you.
ako. Yeah.
Yun na nga eh. From how I know you and sa mga kwento mo, focused ka talaga. In the words of Rendon, focus. Diba?
Focused ako sa lahat. Pati yung
Goal mo,
social life ko, focused din ako doon.
focus. Ayun,
Wala akong balance from career and
Wala akong
social
balance.
life.
Ang sarap din kasi lumabas sa LA, man.
Ayun. Dude, I gave up driving the rideshare Uber thing after a week. I'm not strict enough to do that with my own schedule. And I didn't want people riding in my car. And then I got an apartment, dude, with 6 roommates.
Teka lang, Jordy, hindi talaga
What?
kita kaya. Bumili ka ng surfboard, di ka nag-surf. Bumili ka ng snowboard, di ka nag-snow. Nag-Uber ka, pero ayaw mong sumakay yung ibang tao sa kotse mo. Ano ba?
Diba? Ayun. Ganun talaga ako, guys. Noon.
Teka lang. So, ito pa. Kinakwento mo din sa akin doon na meron kang specific standard for yourself doon eh. When you were talking to your agent, they were asking you, what type of jobs do you want to do? Diba? Like, parang, okay ka ba sa support? Okay ka ba sa background? Ganun. Yun naman pag-usapan natin, yung takbo ng career mo. Because I also want to talk about this. You flew to LA with a friend from London.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Yeah. Flew to a friend.
Wait lang. Let me just give you because it's a 3-part question. So I don't keep interrupting you later because I just want to hear the story as well. So
go.
Elaborate to us paano ka gumapang sa career mo, like how you started putting in the work, the grind you put in to become an artist in LA.
Yeah.
And then how you were feeling when your friend became mega successful.
Yeah.
And then finally, the last part of the question is, like, how are you dealing with that?
Yeah.
Because elaborate lang ako dito. Because this has happened to me.
Yeah.
And, this is why I have Stallion Talk, man. Because I'm an artist. I don't have really a lot of people who understand what's going on. Because it's a totally different world, man.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? So I like having these conversations with other artists for everyone to hear, para they understand us more. You know what I mean? They get a glimpse. They don't just see us on TV. They don't just see us in movies, in commercials, in Instagram posts where it took us 35 minutes to take one photo because you had to pick the best photo. Diba? Yeah. Parang gusto ko makita nyo, like, raw emotions to. Because, you know what I mean? Like, nainggit ka ba? Nagka-jealousy ka ba? Like, did you resent him? So, yun yung 3-part question ko.
Sige. Nung nasa UK pa lang kami, he looked up to me. Ako yung older brother niya. He was like, dude, you're really doing it. You're an actor. Ang galing mo, talented mo. Then, we both moved to LA because he did the same competition as I did. And he did okay.
Sabay kayo?
Sabay kami. So, we moved to LA. His career, he went straight into acting workshops. Really legit. As many as he could do. Comedic acting, whatever he could do, he would do it. Ako, I moved, got my agent, my big time agent, my manager, and I'm like, I've never done background in my entire life. So I just checked it off the list. Like, we're not doing that, not doing this, not doing non-union gigs, not doing independent student movies, not doing any of that.
Yeah, but when I'm on, dude, I do independent student movies. I love that stuff.
Got to the point when no work was coming in, I called the agent. I was like, anything, background, anything, I'll take it now. Extra studio audience, bro. That's the most down I've been. You get paid to sit in the studio audience and laugh and clap.
Sa mga hindi nakakaalam dyan, pati ata dito sa Pilipinas ay ginagawa yan. Na nagbabayad sa
8 hours, you just sit there. Yun. Pero my friend, and ito, dude, I kept getting so close. Parang top 2 ako to be the Black Power Ranger, the new Power Rangers at one point.
Oh? Yung pinakabago?
No, back then, I know something. Because the Black Ranger could play the guitar and he could sing. So it was perfect. But between me and the other guy that ended up picking, na super trained in parkour, they went with the guy that made skills.
Well,
makes sense.
You're my boy.
Yeah.
You're my dog, bro.
Yeah.
But it makes
sense. Makes sense.
It makes sense.
Glee, bro, super close. They pair up siblings last season.
Yan yung masakit kasi perfect sa'yo yun, dude.
Yes.
That's
But then,
you.
that's exactly me. Pair of siblings as me and another Pinay girl, a different ethnicity, all siblings, then they just pick one and they go with that in the end. They can't mix it and they go with what they go with. So maraming ganun. There's so many close calls, but they didn't pick you, bro. Close, they didn't pick you. And that's why I was like, all right, I'll start to take anything. But then I'd hang out with my boy all the time, tell him all these stories about the work I'm doing, and then he starts auditioning, and he's trained really hard. Um, then he gets put in like I can say his name, Aiden Bradley. Aiden Bradley. He
Shout
is
out to Aiden Bradley. If he's super famous now,
not only that,
bro.
He was like shorter, chubbier. Then he worked out, had that growth spurt. So now he's a tall, mixed
Jacked.
race, jack, good-looking dude. Got a series regular in The Bold and the Beautiful. He's in the prequel of The 100. Ton of movies in Hollywood now. He doesn't even focus on his.
What's his name again?
Aiden Bradley, spelled Adain, like Adain, but it's Aiden. Bradley.
Guys, you know what to do, mga sanggol. Spam that dude's Instagram. Tell him to do Stallion Talk. Anyway.
The dude is so cool. His parents were there with him, and they became like second parents to me. They bailed me out a couple times financially too.
Perfect. Transition na tayo dun.
So it went, that's the flip.
Yun na
I was the guy he looked up to,
now,
and now I'm the guy na he's having to bail out.
So, anong emotions mo nun, man? Ano yung
Jealousy, bro.
For sure, 100%.
Pure jealousy.
Gets kita.
Nag-iba na yung friendship namin until today. Dude, I love the kid. I love the dude. And I know deep down, we're good friends. But for my headspace, I couldn't keep hanging out with him.
Yeah, because it was eating at you.
Oh, sobra, bros. And it's hard because then, like, he invites me. He's invited to the BET Awards. I'm his guest.
That's how tied you are to him. It's like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
come with me to
Dude,
the BET.
every time may like goodisha stuff. Went to SneakerCon, got me the sickest pair of sneakers. Like, he had my back. He's not ever done anything. He's the dopest guy ever.
Yeah.
Kaso lang,
iniiwasan mo siya because you didn't want to hate on him. But it was like, that was just
inside
the
it's
emotion.
happening in my head and I don't want it to start coming out of my mouth. So mas iniiwasan ko na lang siya. His parents, I still message him naman and we're still really cool. Dude, ito, nag-show up siya sa, di ba I start tailoring suits for red carpet events. I show up and he's the appointment that spoke with me. So I'm tailoring his suit for his red carpet movie premiere. Oh man, how tables have turned na.
Yung emotions mo siguro nun, man.
Yeah, bro. And then I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
Ito, I'll just put this in. Alam mo, yan ang sobrang hirap talaga dito sa industriya natin. It's because you'll be so tight, you'll be best friends with someone, but a good percentage, especially like, you know what I mean, kaya kayo naging friends because you guys are similar. Diba?
Yeah.
Usually you're around the same age, you know what I mean? You're both artistas, so you both look around the same thing. Eventually, magiging competition mo yan eh.
Mm-hmm.
Like you guys are both gonna do the same go-sees, even here in the Philippines, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
all of my homies, every single one of my homies, I've done go-sees with them, and then sometimes I'd get the role and they wouldn't, sometimes they'd get the role and I wouldn't, you know what I mean? And of course, you can't help but feel some type of way about it, especially if you really wanted the role, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you're thinking,
Exactly.
I could have done it so much better than him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I have nothing bad to say about these people. They're all great people. Kaso lang, I want what they have. I wanted what he had.
And you feel like you deserve it.
Yeah. I mean, we're all putting the work in.
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Kaya, you know, that's why I'm really so thankful for the real true friends that I have in the industry. That's why if you look, bro, most of my homies in the industry are a lot older. Diba?
Yeah.
Jake, I will never be in competition with Jake for a role.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not gonna happen. We can be brothers, or we can be like something else, diba? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Si Jake, Boom Labrusca, who I love to death, diba? Si Boomy, there is no way we will compete for roles. He might be my dad. You know what I mean? And
exactly, bro.
But like the only really super close, tight friends I have now who are around my my age and who would be competition with me, off the top of my head, if I could think of one, it's Marco Gumabao. That's kind of it. I love that dude, but like, of course, there are gonna be times now, wala, like we're gonna fight for a role or something, or they're gonna pick him instead of me, or he'll get the endorsement, not me. But you know what I mean. At the end of the day, it's all love, bro. Diba? That's my
All
love.
love. And yeah, I can't hate on him. He hustled, he got the work, and he's killing it. Um, so what happened after that?
You tailored him for his suit.
Yeah, Taylor him for his
Was
suit.
this before or after you were doing you were doing background already?
Oh, I was already doing background by this time. But even then, when I'd make kwento to him, mas binabuild up ko yung ginawa ko. Hindi ko na
Siyempre.
yung background.
Siyempre. Oh,
And then yung mga Instagram post ko is just on the set. Pero hindi nila alam kung ano yung role ko doon. Like, background ako sa isang Migos video. Nakahiga lang ako sa likod.
That is awesome, bro. Our dude Jordan was in a Migos video, bro. Migos.
Yeah, pero pag
The top
kinuwento ko
3
yun
goons
sa
from
kaibigan
Atlanta.
ko, dude, I was on set with them. We're hanging out. I'm in their video. I don't say what I'm doing in the video.
Knocked out on the speaker. I remember
Knocked
this.
out on the speaker lang. Dude, there's no acting involved there. But yeah, coolest thing is I just focused on music as well, and I'd have these small gigs in dive bars for 50 people.
Anong name ng
Show
song, ng Migos song?
One time,
One time. Guys, search it.
right in the beginning.
Screenshot, and then send to us.
Yeah, small dive bar guestings or gigs. He'd show up, dude. He'd show up, buy tickets, and be there for me, bro. So, yeah, good guy.
You know what? I have a feeling also, like, you know how we, like, there would be a jealousy feeling for us. I think sometimes, because I feel it also, there's a guilt feeling with them, where it's like, man, I'm making it so well, and my
Yeah.
boy ain't.
Dude, I
You
have
know
that
what I
with my
mean?
friends now, bro. Because
Now,
there's 4 of us that are really close on Kumu that all tried out for PBB. I was the one who got there.
RJ's
And
one.
now I'm like, huh? Now there's part of me that's like, what can I do to help? What can I do to help bring you up? But there's something inside me that's like, oh man, like I know how bad you wanted it too. There's a lot of that.
That's something weird that I've been starting to feel lately. Like, let's call it success guilt.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just because they're your boys, man. You like,
No, like
you wanna
even for like other people, man. Like
Really?
that's why when I got the new car, I didn't post it on Instagram.
Oops. I posted mine today.
No, I know that's fine. That's totally fine, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
saying me. It's just like I know some of my friends are struggling in the pandemic. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be like, hey, check out my new car when I know some
get
of
it.
my friends are going through some things.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to like do that to them. Even if I'm so proud of the car, bro. Di ba?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, wala akong friends dito, kayo lang eh, mga housemates.
exactly. So 7-Eleven,
Okay lang.
we can walk to 7-Eleven. How many times did I bring the car out to 7-Eleven?
Let's go. I know, bro.
Like I'm so proud of it, but like I didn't want to flex it when I know like there's some dudes like that.
Naiintindihan ko yan.
So feeling good like that's a little bit. I'm not gonna car reveal, guys.
Ako naman, I'm like blown away by how good this year has been to me. So I'm just like posting it as thankfulness and gratitude.
Yeah,
Be like,
it
wow.
is, for sure, definitely, man.
So that's it, man. Blessed. But yeah, I ended up getting some roles in the UK too, and we ended up being okay.
Wait,
not-
Rolls, you went back to the UK again?
No, I mean, did I say UK? I meant LA.
Okay.
Started getting some work in LA. Funniest thing is, I worked on a TV show called The Royals. I did some guestings for some Disney stuff here and there. But the biggest paying job I got was a shot of the back of my head in a commercial.
And it was shown in
The Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
Can you see me? Nope.
Sa people na mga, bro, wait lang, hold up. For the people who don't know, the Super Bowl in the US is like Miss Universe here.
Yeah.
People go
Perfect comparison.
crazy for that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like it's a holiday.
Yeah.
It's literally a Super Bowl Sunday.
You invite
It's a holiday.
all your friends to your house, barbecue, and watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And you were on that, bro. I don't care if it was the back of your head. Who cares?
So that helped me like start paying my bills, got a nicer place, and then I'm still in a Christian worship band that got signed to a label, toured, and also started volunteering for the church. And that was me feeling happy again and content with my life. Finally feeling content was a big part of it for me.
Alam mo, here's one thing
I'm
I feel
okay.
about, I realize about being content, especially now.
Mm.
Like, I remember before, like, I would say this na parang, I don't say this. People can tell. Like, people can see it. You met me kasi inside the house na eh, but like before, I was kind of a snarly dude, man. You know what I mean? I was still me, like joking around, being happy, but I was very standoffish to other people. I just didn't like other people, man. And like I realized now that it's not just because I was getting hate, but it was because I was stressed about my bills, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big part of
That's a big part of it.
your attitude, man.
Yeah, yun ang gusto kong sabihin kanina that I forgot what I was gonna say. Because nakita ko yung kaibigan ko na tuloy-tuloy yung mga projects niya, ako hindi. I start walking into the auditions with desperation. And the casting directors can tell it's not appealing
They
when
can
you're that
smell,
desperate.
bro. They can smell the
You
desperation.
overdo your audition, you go in desperate, and then someone walks in relaxed, ready to do the role
Chill.
justice. They get it.
It's like that with everything talaga in all aspects. Ito, let me just drop some game for my sanggols ng mga lalaki dyan. If you're trying to talk to a girl and you are desperate, halata, bro. Like they are not gonna want to talk to you, man. Like just be chill.
Absolutely.
Like diba, like come up to them a little bit, say, hey, nice shoes, and then leave. Diba? Like come back later, basta like don't be like, hey, man, what's up? You want me to buy me a drink? Nah, chill, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Chill. So yun, I went through that time, desperate in auditions. Like every audition, if I don't get this, I'm not gonna make it, and I'm not gonna get it because I'm so stressed. I'm not even delivering the lines properly.
Yun pa yun. If you're too, you're gonna be thinking too much. You just gotta be relaxed.
And then you start to beat yourself up when you leave the audition because you're judging your performance. Like, dang, I could have done better. Yun.
Anyway. Sige. Go. Continue lang.
And yeah, I think that was it, man. I ended up touring with the band. We've sang for crowds of like 14,000, and also made a difference in LA and in people's lives because it's been with the church and worship, and my relationship with God has strengthened who I am as a person. It really makes me like my core values help me make the decisions I make in life now, and the way I look at things. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I say this all the time. If anyone says they're perfect, they're lying. Just means like, I work through it and I have what I have to help me get through every day.